What's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another one of my favorite childhood movies, and that is, you guys know this, Alvin and the Chipmunks. That's right guys, the 2007 movie. And before we do that guys, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, turn this on if you guys want to see more videos. So now, in no video my friends, let's review Alvin and the Chipmunks. That came out back in 2007. Alvin! So, let's do it. So, Alvin and the Chipmunks. So, first of all guys, as you already know, Alvin and the Chipmunks is the live-action adaptation of the 1983 Alvin and Chipmunks, well, mainly Alvin and Chipmunks characters, and this was my first ever Alvin and Chipmunks media I ever watched. That's right guys, I never seen the Alvin and Chipmunks cartoons, I never hear the music. Because of the movie, I became a small fan of Alvin and Chipmunks, and I love Alvin and Chipmunks. So that's really cool, basically, yeah. And second of all, guys, I absolutely love this movie, and the reason why I love this movie because I find this movie really heartwarming. It's really cute, really kid-like, and that's really awesome. Because I remember watching this movie on, I believe it was on, I watched it on the PSP. You guys know that back in the day, in the late 2000s or so, or 2010s, we had like PSPs, and we had like the UMD movies that goes on your PSP. I had like Museum, and also I had Alvin and Chipmunks. I watched Alvin and Chipmunks once, and I watched it again and again and again and again. I loved that. It was really cool live action movie, and it got Jason Lee in it. It got who else in it? David Cross, you guys know him. He was in other films as well. You guys know he played a minion from Mega Man or stuff, and that's really awesome, right? So yeah. So now guys, in no more dilly, let's get into the story of this movie, shall we? But if you guys have seen this movie, go watch the movie. It's really cool. It's on Amazon Prime. It's free on Amazon Prime. Go watch it. It's really cool. And I have watched the reaction of this on YouTube. So basically, yeah. So yeah. So guys, you watched it. Awesome. So let's sit back and please sit back and enjoy. And I hope you guys will love it. So basically, yeah. So it says here, Dave Seville or Seville, a songwriter who lives in Los Angeles. I love Los Angeles. I wish I would have gone there. Looks like a really nice place, right? Where his songs being rejected by Ian Hawke, a record executive, until he suddenly meets Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, 3 chipmunks who had their tree cut down for a Christmas tree. However, they find a new home with Dave and end up destroying his home and thrown outside. Ooh. Therefore, Dave discovers that the chipmunks can sing and starts a family-like relationship with them, and began singing for Ian Hawke, but he signed them up for performances around the world and tries to take the boys away. Can Dave be able to stop his rivalry executive from taking the chipmunks before they are gone forever? So basically, guys, this movie is a origin story on how the Chipmunks meets Dave. So basically, Dave, guys, is guys is footage. Dave is the songwriter who writes songs for Ian for singers, basically for pop artists, right? But because he don't like his songs, that's where we meet the Chipmunks. The Chipmunks end up in Los Angeles after a tree cut down, and they have to find nowhere to live. So he goes with Dave, and Dave actually discovers them, and he's like, Chipmunks, rodents, or the stuff. He goes, how do you talk? Basically, he's like, Chipmunks can't talk. I was like, oh, I know Dave, or the stuff. That's Alvin, or the stuff. And he got Simon, who can't see very well. So Dave gave him some glasses, really nice. Theodore, really cute one, who actually really cute, really like, really like, like a fur ball. He's really cute, and all the stuff. So basically, Dave's like, you know what, guys, I'm gonna kick you out. So basically, he's not really having the trashy place and all that stuff. So he kicked him out until he found out that they can sing, and he's like, oh, alright, come back in. So basically, just put back in, guys. And then after that, he getting stuff back because he's thrown outside because of his work. So they decided to make some songs. He tried to impress his executive, but they won't do it. So anyway, sorry guys, the Chipmunks actually wrecked out the place of dates and that kind of stuff. And so anyway, the Chipmunks actually ran away to sing for Ian, and he sang the song that he wrote, like hula hoops, or the stuff that they're the Christmas song. And so then after that, they were in the mall, well, in the supermarket basically, or the grocery store, and he heard his song, and he actually got promoted by Ian, and they would give him performances on top of that, where he give him the clothes, the actual albums of the A on top, really cool. And so, but Ian was being an actual the actual monkey. He's been like super attached to them, and he's about to driven away. So basically, he takes the Chipmunk. The Chipmunk found out about Dave's don't want him anymore. So they go with Ian. Then it turns out Ian was not a very nice person. How compared to Dave, who is very nice person, all that stuff. So they do that performance. They can't, and also they can't sing because they were tired, and that's not very healthy, because you gotta let your voice rest, and they can't like sing basically. Without your voice, you can't sing, can you? So basically, yeah. So Dave decided to go after them and save them basically. And what Chipmunk did, the Chipmunk decided to go back with Dave, and he was like, "No, you're going with me. We're going to Paris, basically, or London, and we have a nice full toy, like for 12 months, basically. That he wants, or 18 months. It was 18 months or stuff, right? So then we see Alvin actually tricked him, and he's like, I was like, "Hey boy, Dave, you're doing on him," on that stuff. I Dave's like, what? He's like, how do you get out that cat cage where carrier basically. And Simon's like, Dave, we're talking Chipmunks. We can do everything. We can outsmart anybody. So they fooled him. Gave him the actual toys and speak Espanol, speak Spanish. Really cool. I love that. Actually, and is like, no, basically. So that's end of him. So basically, the then they came back home, and Alvin still wrecked the places. They're like, I'm not gonna say it this time. Then he wrecked again. He's like, I'm not saying this time. Then the whole place went down. He's like, Alvin, Alvin. Basically, he went. I went, okay. Basically, then you hear the song. Basically. So yeah. So guys, that was the story of Alvin the Chipmunks. Let me tell you, that story was really, really cool. I actually really enjoyed the story. Was really heartwarming, really cool, and it's really, really, really like family. It's about basically the theme of it is family and a part of the family, and that's really, 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 really cool. And Dave did have a change of heart. At the beginning, he's like selfish, greedy, but towards the end, he had a change of heart, and he loved the boys, and he treats them as his own. And that's really nice, basically, yeah. So guys, before I go, I'd rate this movie out of 10. So my favorite scenes is Chipmunks meets Dave. I love that when it from the tree ended up in his basket, you know, stuff. He stole the basket of muffins from the woman who tried to give him some water and stuff. Christmas song, it does. Christmas, Christmas time is here. All the joy of time is cheer. All the stuff, basically. And, well, performances, that's actually the same, because they have, like, the montages and stuff, yeah? And the ending of they actually reunited as a family, basically. And also, this film is based on 1983 cartoon, and that's really true, right? So, yeah. So, guys, that was my review of Alvin the Chipmunks. Let me tell you guys, I absolutely love this movie. And let me tell you, this movie did have negative reviews from critics and stuff. But to me, I absolutely love this movie. I know there's many fans of our Chipmunks out there who haven't seen this movie. If you are an Chipmunks fan, go watch this movie. It's really cute, really heartwarming. And it's all about family. It's all about music and then all that stuff. That's really, really cool about teaching kids to engage and exploit their dreams, to explore their dreams. You know what I mean? That's really, 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 really cute. I love that. But yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. And before I go, I want to give some shout outs to some of you because some of you are absolutely really, really, really sweet. So here's some subscribers I got. Oh, subscribers. I'm gonna do all of them. So I'm gonna shout to Biz Levy N, Burgers 1234, Skylar Chan, Good Bobby R, Matt Dyson, Anson Sally's, Matthias. Guys, if I say your name wrong, please let me know. Comments below, and please let me know. Jill Mitchell-Lydon, I think. Caleb Bryn Steelstorm, Mr. Laren Smith, Dream Bloodshed, Archer Usher, Tobias Griffiths, Paul White, Imran Noah, Mo Donsu, Carl Donkey, Arthur Mosa GT, Ron Simmons, TG Gamer 2114, Bobbert, Cyfix, that one kid that always ruins jokes, Red Howlin, Rui Silver, Rui Silver, Fabian, Hell Guria, CR7, Edits, Chuggingtons, The Gremlins Grabber, Pod Edits, I'm Tired, Sir DG Mosa 13, Dick and MW 2050, White Beans, George Joe, Jania, Zubri, Neil, Nania, and finally Hannah Graham. So don't worry guys, if I miss your name, don't worry, I'm going to do the rest of you as well in the next video. That's tomorrow basically, yeah. So guys, if I do a shout out, that's for you, so not that, the shout out's for you. So basically, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and tomorrow is my part 18 of Disneyland Adventures, so we'll do more of that there tomorrow, and on Monday I'll be doing a video comments video, so that's coming up and be awesome, so yeah. And also on Wednesday is my review of Ultimate Avengers. That's right. If it's there, if I can, oh shoot. So yeah, Ultimate Avengers, that's what I'm doing on Wednesday. Please don't miss that review, it could be awesome, basically, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time for more videos like these, so basically, yeah. So please like, subscribe, comment, and turn notifications on, and I'll see you next time. But take care of yourself, awesome. Bye!